Alright guys, welcome back to the Ragnarok series. We're going to pick up right where we left off. I know I didn't do the settings at the end of the last one. That's just because it ended up being like an hour, so I didn't want to take up more time, but we'll probably do them at the end of this one if we have a good stopping place around 20 or 30 minutes. So hang around for the end if you want to see some of the settings that I set up. And that fight last time was pretty crazy. I was not expecting that. For it to be Atreus.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Square for arrows again. Stun damage. Okay, pretty much
Say
the
the word,
same.
Father.
Now!
Nista!
Stun builds up pretty quick on these guys.
Incoming fire!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a thimble leaper, perhaps. Seen my share.
So only Kratos saw that? Also, by the way, how does Mimir make it through these fights, like with the bear, and not get hurt? There was a second there where I feel like, well, Atreus had his claws, like, on his face. You know what I mean?
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
Oh, just skipped forward
What's
there.
with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
So, the bear on the ground earlier, I don't think that was Atreus. I think he said that was another bear that he charged, right? I don't know if we're going to go back by that.
This one.
Asya. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
That's sad. So that wasn't Atreus.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Why are we not picking up the stone? Huh. At the house, guys? Really?
Fire from above! Later! On the left!
Oh, sweet, we have that. I like that. The shield, like, rebuff or whatever you call it. Yeah, the timing's tight to, like...
Incoming fire!
Behind you! Look out!
Wow.
I don't know, though. I feel like I was
It's been
nailing them
like
with
this
the earlier
all night.
enemies.
He must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
Parrying, I mean. Maybe they give you a little bit of a easier time on the first few.
Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
So the temple doesn't work, huh? Gonna have to flip it again, maybe?
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Atreus. Anything around back? Oh. Not really. What the heck? Trash just bust through that.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
Now are we
Have
actually
a
going to
proper
sleep?
rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that?
Of course not. Well, I think we
come
know.
in? I have meat.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
He's a big boy.
Nice place. told me before I poured.
Why are you here?
Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
Is that blood in those cups?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired God of War? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't think Kratos knew about that.
We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
It's funny, Odin's like a mob boss.
No.
Kratos. No.
Don't take all day.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. Dang.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called a blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Boulder. Now show me this god killer I've heard so
Oh, we don't have the axe.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. You insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memory. I can't believe they lost to you.
Alright, so we're
That's all? You were fine. Show it. You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing.
Oh yes, give me the axe, baby.
Know what I'm capable
Give me the
of.
axe. Come on. Yes. Oh. Ouch.
Now we
Looks like it
gotta
hurts.
fight. We're hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you fall.
Yeah, we don't have the blades right now.
Look at you trying to remember your old moves.
I want to freeze it.
Let me see the monster inside.
Nope. Oh, the kick.
Stop holding back.
Uh-oh. Bad timing. Bad timing.
You can do better. You should be better than this.
Here we go. Whoa. Yeah, I guess he wasn't really using the hammer. He was just using his fists.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting. Right? Your son struck first. Good.
Oof.
No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are.
Oh, I feel like I'm dodging that, man. Oh, sweet. Boom.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Are you serious? I feel like I'm dodging those throws. Come on. Of course, now I just do it anyway.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. This is the foreign god that bested Boulder.
So those you can't dodge. Here we go.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the God of War. Let the God of War out. Let me see him. What's this? Now we're talking.
Take a little bit of pain, Thor. Whoop.
Where's the love of the fight?
Oh, don't grab me, dude.
Clever won't beat me. Who are you? Show me the killer of
Looks like you maybe can block that if you're fast.
You will join your son!
Get in there. Oh, I want to freeze him.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
There it is.
There he is. There's the God of War. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight.
Brock and
Go,
Sindri.
Now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this part there. Let me show you the settings. If you're going to cut out now, though, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next part. But let me run you guys through if you want to see some of the settings that I changed that I found or I think will be helpful. So I turn aim assist off. I find it kind of locks on when I don't want it to. That was true in 2018 as well. This puzzle timing setting looks interesting. I guess you can get more time if you want to when you're solving like Nornir chests and stuff like that. Lock on camera off, recenter camera off, strafe assist off. Same thing like with aim assist. I don't really want those on because they'll kind of mess me up. Auto pickup, that's really nice. I wish we had that in 2018. I think by default it might be on essentials, but if you put it on full, it'll pick up like health stones, rage stones, everything. So that's really nice. I already showed at the beginning of the first part that I switched my interact and evade. So dodge or roll for me is circle instead of X. That's just because I'm used to that from Horizon and I don't want to try and retrain my muscle memory. This is nice so that I think this is like when we're in the inventory, we can upgrade things a little faster so we don't take so long when we're holding on like upgrade things. I didn't change that. This one's kind of nice. This is just preference, I guess, but putting the repeated button presses, like when we have those prompts during combat cutscenes, you can just hold instead of tapping them a bunch of times. I think it's a little nicer to hold. This is the one I mentioned before, travel assist. So putting it on auto plus lets you like vault and mantle and jump over things automatically, which is really nice. I always thought that was pretty annoying in 2018 that you always had to interact to like lift tree stumps and go through crevices and stuff like that. So this is really nice. Although you do still have to press to go through crevices, I think. This one, you'll probably want to switch to weapon toggle if you played 2018 a lot, because by default you press down now to put the weapons away. And or that's what it looks like anyway. I haven't tried it on default actually, but I put it on weapon toggle so that I could make sure I could do the two sides on the D-pad, the side buttons on the D-pad to put the axe and the Blades of Chaos away. I did try it a couple times though while I was playing in this part and the last part. If you press down with it on weapon toggle, it will still let you press down to put them away. So you have like all the options if you put it on weapon toggle. That's pretty nice. These are interesting. I haven't actually tried to do them yet in the game, but I set them up. You can do swipe motions on your touchpad on the controller. So I just chose a few here. Shield strike being swipe up swiping up feels like the most natural one to me. That's the fastest, easiest one to do. So it seems like shield strike will be the most useful one there, but I'll have to like train myself to actually do that. And then I just kind of picked some other ones for the other directions to see. Maybe quick turn. Quick turn may also be a good one to put on swipe up. So I'll see with those. Didn't change any of this stuff, I don't think. No. So then graphics, I turned this down a little bit. I haven't played around with it, but I'd rather it be a little bit crisper, especially since I'm recording for you guys. I turned motion blur down. This was cranked all the way up to 10. I don't like motion blur in games. It just kind of distracts me in combat. So I turned that all the way off. I'm on favorite performance mode, which is the default, and haven't tried the other one, but I pretty much always play games on performance mode if I can. I did notice I had this on, and now it's going to bug out because it's trying to change, but I had this high frame rate mode on to begin with, and I would actually suggest you turn it off. I noticed like my footage from the first part didn't quite look as high resolution as I thought. I think it's still like 4K, but it's like softer somehow. I looked a few things up. I think it's like dynamically changing the resolution if you have high frame rate mode on between 1440p and 4K. So it's like not always 4K, which is not what I want. And so turning that off just locks you into 60 FPS all the time, whereas having it on lets you go above 60 FPS, I guess, sometimes, is from what I was reading. So I'm just going to leave it off. It seems to keep the resolution where I want it to with it off. Reduced flashing was off by default. I didn't change that. Didn't invert any controls. I did crank these up. I think they're on 5 by default. I like a little bit more sensitivity. Actually, the first part 1, I think I was on 10, and I changed them back down a little bit after that. It felt a little too fast. These are defaults, but I may crank them down a little bit just so we're not bouncing around while we're running so much. And let's see. Audio subtitles, I didn't do anything. Text color, I didn't do anything. If you guys want to see my controls, since I switched those X and circle controls, those are all my controls right now. Everything else is pretty much default. Although, let's go back in gameplay for a second. I thought it was in gameplay. There's a setting for how you do the turnaround, but you can see it in controls. Like, well, I guess you can't see it in controls. L1 and down are like the shortcut to turn really fast. Where is that? Here it is. Quick turn. So you can do L1 and down, or you can do hold L and L3 back. Like hold down the left stick and hold it back. Click it and hold it back, I guess is what that means. This feels a little bit faster and more natural to me, or you can have nothing linked to it. And then, of course, you've also got the option to do these touchpad ones, right, for quick turn, which I haven't actually tried doing yet. Okay, just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the settings that I'm using in case you want to set your game up the same way. Other than that, that'll be it for this part, and I will see you in part 3.